guys, my name is Ruby and I'm currently here in Cebu, Philippines. I just want to share to you my experience with my travels back home. So I flew from Adelaide, Singapore to Cebu. First thing you have to do, guys, is really have to research about the restrictions, especially in the Philippines. You have to research if you are going to be able to go home or not. But luckily, I'm here now, and yeah, I just want to share the experience to you. So I booked my tickets in Singapore Airlines. So from Adelaide, I flew to Singapore. I had a 17-hour layover there. It was a long one. That's why I had to book a hotel there. The hotel's name Aerotel Hotel. I can put that in the description box below. It's a bit expensive, but for me it was worth it just because it was a long trip and I really wanted to make sure that I was safe. I mean, Singapore is really a lovely airport. You can do a lot of things there, and they have lounges and chairs, and you can sit down and wait for your flight if you want. It's free Wi-Fi as well. Very clean, very convenient, but yeah, I just decided to do that. So I booked Aerotel Hotel. It's inside the airport, guys, because you can't really go out. So once I was in Adelaide, they already checked me right through to the Philippines. So I got my luggage straight away here in Cebu. And I really like Singapore Airlines because they were really a good help in sending me all those information that I need, and they were checking on me and all that with all my you know, important things that I need to bring with me. So the first thing I did was I booked my tickets, and then what else? So the requirement was, guys, you have to be fully vaccinated to get into Singapore. So you have to have your international COVID vaccination certificate, or zero, like for other places they also have the vaccination card. So I did this. So Australia, you can download it in MyMeGov, so you could just download it there. If you don't have the you know, the account, you have to make your account. And then the next thing I did was 48 hours before, Singapore requires the 48-hour period for the swab test. So I paid $150. I booked Australian Clinical Labs here, and it's $150, but you get this certificate, and this is really important because they really check it upon check-in. So you have to make sure that your name in the passport and in this certificate is really the same, and it has to have your date of birth, your gender, passport number, your nationality, and your address. So I left Adelaide, oh, I can't even remember. Yes, was it yesterday? Oh, I left Adelaide December 6th, which is a Monday. So Sunday, I went for my swab test. I went to the latest one, guys, just because when you reach the Philippines requires the 78-hour window for your swab test. So at least I paid $150, but I was able to use it in Singapore, and I was able to use it here in the Philippines as well. So it's not bad, right? Yeah, it's a bit expensive, but it's all worth it once you get home, you know. There's no place like home. There's no place like the Philippines, where I'm right here right now. Yeah, tickets, certificate that you're negative, your vaccination certificate, and also, guys, I'm a dual citizen, so I had to bring both my passports. So if you're coming from Australia, you have to put your Australian passport to be able to leave, and then you also put your Australian passport number at the certificate, at your swab test certificate. But once you go to the Philippines, they're just also going to, you just have to give both of them for reference, that like your dual, and they want to see the passport number. So also, don't forget, for the Mactan, for Cebu, they have certain accredited hotels, which I'm gonna leave in the description box below. They also have a Mactan Airport Facebook page, and everything is there. So mine, I booked Citadines Hotel. So I booked for 5 nights in a studio executive. It's a really lovely hotel, guys. I have the view, actually it's nighttime. I have the view a little bit of the sea, and in this side I have the view of the hills. And it's a bit messy, sorry. So my room's there. I'm gonna put a link for this video for my room tour. They give you full board meals as well, and free Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is really fast. And if you don't like their full board meals, they also have 2 restaurants downstairs. So I paid 2,443.99 at night, but it's full board, guys, and it's really nice, really clean. And also, if you want them to pick you up with a private car, I think it's 900. So it's not that bad. At least, you know, you feel safer. I was like, when I was in Australia, I just kept working and saving my money just to be able to be here right now. So that's it. And thank you to my husband who helped me out with this travel. He was very supportive. So yeah, guys, once I got to Singapore, because Singapore Airlines is really good, the flight was actually not full. I was like laying down in like the whole 3 chairs because no one's at my back as well, and the flight wasn't full. The flight was really quick and easy. And then I had to go to, because I landed in Terminal 3, so I just took the SkyTrain to Terminal 1. I waited there for 3 hours because I have to check in at 6 o'clock, because check-ins there is like every 6 hours. So I got the 12-hour interval, so I had 2 free meals as well, which is good. 360, I think, for all that, for 12 hours. It was that much, but it was all worth it. So while waiting, I went to Starbucks and had a drink and just relaxed. But always make sure, guys, sanitize your hands, wear your mask, and just be mindful of whatever is around you. You know, you always have to clean your seats and all that, because that's what I did, and went out good. So yeah, so when my flight was with Scoot, because I didn't even know that it was with Scoot when I booked it, and then Singapore was like airlines, I think, is like with one company with Scoot, so I did Scoot. It wasn't that bad. It's a budgeted airlines, but that flight wasn't that full as well, but a bit fuller than the one I flew from Adelaide to Singapore. It was a bit like a bit, of course, budgeted, but you know, you still get here, so can't complain about that. So when we were actually 20 to 40 minutes delayed because of something happened. But when I got to the Philippines, went down, I am actually gonna post a video of all that. And just want to let you know, it was only a 20-minute process for all that. I was so amazed with the Mactan International Airport and the person behind it, who was like really, you know, knowledgeable of everything. We went down and there's this like room there, and this lady just told us, if you're fully vaccinated, have a seat. The ones that are not vaccinated, or the ones that are like just one vaccine, you have to go to OWA in the next not OWA, in the passport one, the passport control one. So what I did, so we sat down and she just told us that we're gonna be doing quarantine and we're gonna have swab tests upon arrival, which we did, and a swab test on the 5th day. So on the 5th day, she said it's either 24 to 48 hours that we'll get the result. So it's probably you're gonna be staying for 6 days in the hotel. So if you're a OFW, it's free. If you're non-resident, I mean, if you're non-OFW, it's not free, but not bad. At least you're gonna be able to go home. So yeah, after that, she just told us that, and then we went straight to the validation counter. So in the validation counter, guys, just prepare your papers. Always remember to do your One Health Pass. The One Health Pass I did a night before my flight, but you can also do it a day, on the day while you're waiting for your boarding, because that's really important, the One Health Pass. So One Health Pass with the barcode. So I just screenshot it in my, oh, that's actually my food. So they're delivering their food now, because it's, I think, 6:10, so that's my dinner, but I already had dinner. So yeah, One Health Pass with a barcode. Just screenshot it, guys, and just have it with you. And then you also have to have your passport, your boarding pass. Don't throw it away. Boarding pass is also important, and your hotel booking. I know in the One Health Pass you're going to upload your Australian travel certificate, like your swab test. Oh, sorry, your Australian. I uploaded my Australian travel certificate that I'm fully vaccinated, and I also uploaded my travel certificate that I have negative result with this COVID. And also you're gonna upload your hotel confirmation. So they actually have it on file in the One Health Pass where you put everything, but they still sometimes they ask for it. So yeah, One Health Pass, your boarding pass, your passport, and your hotel confirmation. So yeah, they're just gonna check everything, and then afterwards you're going to passport control. In the passport control, they will just ask for your passport. They're gonna take a photo. For me, I was dual citizen, so I had to give both my passports. After that, you're going down to DOT, and you're just gonna check your name in the hotel. They have to, and also give them the confirmation. They want to see if that's an accredited hotel. For the OFWs, I think you have to go fall in line in the OWA section, because they're gonna give you your hotels. And then after, you're gonna do your swab. After your swab, you're gonna get your luggage. So that's how quick and easy it is, guys. It was only 20 minutes. It took me longer to wait for my luggage, and I was like really worried that I wouldn't get my luggage, but yeah, I got it. And then after that, I went to like DOT again, because I told them that I'm ready to go to my hotel. So I just waited for my driver. And then just a tip, guys, not sure if it's right thing to do, but with my driver, because he's Bisaya and I know a little bit of Bisaya. I'm from Zamboanga, but I grew up, we also have Bisayan blood in us. So I spoke to him in our Bisayan language, and I told him I'm really hungry and if we can go to Jollibee. A lot of people can understand that, right? We love Jollibee. Filipinos love Jollibee, whether you're young or old. So we went to drive to Jollibee, and I ate my food here in the hotel. I was so happy. One good thing about this hotel, Citadines Cebu, they have a microwave where you can heat up your food. So yeah, guys, let's check my food out. I'm gonna open the door. It's a bit messy, but they just leave. Thank you. What's this? Oh, this thing. I didn't even see this earlier. So this is my food. What's in it? So, I think that's chicken and maybe fish, some vegetables, rice, and watermelon. But I already ate, so I'm not gonna eat this. I'm just gonna put it in the fridge. Like lunchtime, I told them not to bring me some food because I don't eat much and I don't want to waste it. So probably tomorrow I'm gonna eat this. I'll show you guys. The fridge is full of food. I wish I can give this to the people, like, you know, outside, like the street children, all that. Also, they provide you water. This one's outside, but I put it inside, so it's pretty cold. And my C2 there, which I love. So that's it for my video, guys. I just want to share to you my experience. Don't forget, book your tickets, search for your hotel, also book for your swab test, and make it the later time if you're going to pass through a place, an airport that you're gonna be there for a long time. So when you reach the Philippines, it's really good because you have reached like the window of the 78 hours. Passport, travel card, your vaccination card, and yeah, that's how quick and easy it is. Don't stress too much, guys. I was so stressed at first, like when I get there I'm like, oh my god, what's gonna happen, but everything turned out well. Kudos to Mactan International Airport and who's leading the airport, and also the government. I know the government's not really that good in making decisions, but for my experience, 2 thumbs up for that. Really didn't stress about it. I'm just happy I'm here. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you have any questions, just ask me. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna be here in the hotel room, so I would probably be online all the time, and Wi-Fi is pretty good here. So yeah, I'm gonna post a video of my experience, like from the plane going down to Cebu. And any questions, just message me. God bless everyone. Good night.